This company is a 61-year-old company and has been known forever as very industrial and a wholesale company.
You know, the recession has hit us hard like most other people in our channel, and we had to have a tight budget. So one of the things we charged the group with was to be able to do promotion and revamping ourselves without a whole lot of money involved.
In this economy, we realized that there would not be extensive building like we saw in 2007, so we knew it was going to go back to remodeling.
We weren't really retail, but we wanted to give up this industrial look without sacrificing our heritage.
I've been working with Modern Supply for a while, and we try to come up with good creative marketing strategy that we can do to speak to the consumers and to dealers, which is a tough challenge. I'm sure everybody in this industry understands that, and to do it in an affordable way.
Our challenge was to give the brand a personality, to put a face on Modern Supply that would be engaging and inviting, particularly for a female demographic.
New construction is down, remodeling is up. We do need to talk more directly to consumers, so this is how Millie came about.
We had been looking for something different, and we knew these were creative people who were connected in a lot of different ways and understood the advertising and PR world. So it was exciting.
I put it to you like this: by the time Elizabeth and Laura got through with us, we're going, what just happened?
I think it was a perfect fit for them. Once again, financially it was a perfect fit. It's the right amount of investment at time and something we could do. It is out of the box for this industry. It's perfect for speaking directly to the consumer and educating them, but also doing it in a fun way.
And, you know, people are people across industries. You know, people, it's all about, social media is about building relationships and making connections. And there's a threefold human hunger to be seen, heard, and understood. And I don't care whether you're a contractor or an architect or a soccer mom, that's a universal thing that applies.
If it's not Twitter and Facebook today, it's going to be something similar, and we've set ourselves up to go with that for the future.
We try to include Millie in just about everything because it's so important for Modern Supply and Millie to have that recognition as one. So Millie's doing a great job, and Millie is everywhere.
Like us, some of the traditional heating and cooling contractors or the plumbing guys are not thinking as much retail as they should. But those that have embraced social media or whatever have, it's been refreshing to see them interact with Millie.
We had this one customer that once he found out about it, he calls Pace every holiday and wants Millie to come to the 4th of July party, the Halloween party, and this guy's in his 70s.
The funniest was our trip when we introduced a lot of our customers, our builder customers, to Millie who had never seen her. It was crazy because, again, everybody was trying to scurry around, who is it? Who's she supposed to be? You know, and she's everybody, but they thought it was hysterical. We had people dancing with her. I mean, everything they could come up with around Millie was done. So it was hilarious to watch our customers.
And in 2011, we have doubled our followers on Facebook. We've also doubled our hits on our website. So as we continue to brand Millie and move forward, our numbers are going up. So
Millie is a lot of fun, and she's here to stay. And I think she has been a pioneer in this industry, and Modern Supply has led the way. But I think we'll see others follow.
We're all in a tough economy, so I wish I could say voice sales went up 20% since we've had Millie around, and that's not the case. But we've created an excitement. We've created an awareness. We have a wonderful, fun tool in Millie to use now that we can use a lot of different ways.
And we teamed up with Knox Moms, which is a blog site here in Knoxville with 4,000 moms that follow it. So we partnered with another social media icon in the marketplace and hosted a hands-on actual live event.
We were surprised by the turnout. We had about 500 between mom, dads, and kids.
Projects where we use all kinds of pipes and wires from the back counter to put together. I still have to keep my 7-year-old daughter's monster. She has like foam eyes and these big metal like pipe plumbing things that I don't know what they are sticking out of arms. It was great. And then all the boxes, the refrigerator boxes, the washing machine boxes, they made giant tunnels through the whole showroom. So
it was pretty amazing. They had such a gamut of selection. They had all kinds of things to choose from. That was really impressive.
But we have tried to find our niche with different products between light fixtures, artwork, specialty items, something that we're different from the rest of our competitors.
For us, just having the event was more, just an awareness, because a lot of times when people pass by our building, they don't really understand what's inside. And of course, even the folks that came, once they walked in the door, their eyes get really big. And they're like, oh, I didn't know all this was in here. So.
And this being such a great family place, once again, Pace and Dottie exude that inviting, welcoming. They have the little play area for kids. We've had a little pop-up on our website before that's had, dog and kid friendly. That's just the atmosphere that's here.
Well, when I'm working with a designer, it's really nice to just sit the kids, and there's also a television over there. And Caitlin loves movies, so I can sit her down in front of the movie, or sit her down in front of coloring books and crayons and toys, and the play kitchen she loves to pretend. So it's really convenient to have it there, so I'm not chasing her all over the showroom and worried about her touching things. So.
I believe they were building a women in construction house, and Millie being a woman in construction, this seemed like a great opportunity.
So Debbie and 3 other people volunteered to do the plumbing, the lighting, and install cabinets, and Modern Supply donated all of that.
It's the kind of situation I think a lot of people like to be involved in but never get the opportunity. I think we all felt it was an honor to be involved in this.
Absolutely.
It was something very special.
And we had fun doing it.
Oh, we had a ball in it. We had a lot of really great people.
Kim got chiggers. That was
I got
actually
chiggers.
one of
That
my highlights.
But it was nice too to work with all females. It was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we had no idea the skill levels that we were going to run into, and it was fascinating.
And
everybody was
the work ethic was
hardworking.
unbelievable.
And hot, unbelievably hot. And no one cared. Everybody wanted to help out.
Yeah.
They just pitched in and did whatever job, and if whatever job they had been doing, if someone else looked like they were one man short on another project, they just
Everybody jumped right
Yeah,
in.
absolutely.
they were never even, you didn't have to ask. It was amazing. It was an honor.
We balanced cabinets on Sherry's head when we needed to
I happened to be the
install.
shortest one in the group, so I got to hold them on my head while they screwed them to the walls, and it was different. I had a headache for a week, but it was worth it.
And it was nice at the end to see it all come together,
Yeah, it
and
was.
meet the homeowner and her kids, and
That was
see the look
especially
on their
wonderful.
face. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Just
great.
knowing you did a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, I've been a customer with Modern ever since 1978 when we started our business, so 33 years.
We and they were looking for different ways to market heating and cooling products. And the heating and cooling vendors will provide you, for example, with a TV ad or canned things that kind of all start looking alike and don't distinguish necessarily the brand, or certainly not the dealer customer.
HVAC dealers, that is a very industrial look also. So this was a softer look for this dealer using a dog, and it showed a softer side of him.
I didn't know right at first, and I liked the idea of the big dog, and come here, big dog. And but I didn't want us to come across as arrogant, but it's really seems to have fit us pretty well and has caught on in our community, and I think it's been very helpful to our company too.
The big dog was born, and Steve was a skeptical person. He had his own image, a 30-year-old company, and wanted to market himself that way. But we convinced him, and we kind of did a homemade commercial, and it's been fantastic.
It's benefited us quite a bit, and particularly the last couple of years, we've seen a big impact on our business and the number of times our phone rings, and it's made a difference.
So Cyrus is dialogue with the dog. He and the repairman look at each other back and forth in some of the spots, and it's almost like the repairman is telling him what he's doing and what's going on, just to make it a little bit more fresh.
You, big guy, are purebred.
This is a hybrid, a rare breed. Set it at your comfort level, and the heat pump keeps it there. But if it turns bitter cold and drops below the setting, the gas furnace kicks in. Quiet, huh? WHAM calls it a dual fuel system. So efficient, it maxes out comfort and energy savings in the summer and the winter. For 30 years, Knoxville has trusted us as the big dog in heating and air.
We've got across the fact that we are service-oriented, and that we want people to call us, that we're there to respond to their calls, and that's the message that we've gotten out to our public here in Knoxville, and it's definitely worked out to our benefit. It's really good if you have a team effort, and with our distributor and that's supplying our products and helping us market the products, if we have a team effort, we're going to have more success, and they are too.
All this comes back to making it interesting on a budget, which can be done with a good creative team.
Well, she's the dorky one.
The dorky
This is the analytical.
Right.
And I know toilets.
Right.
People will say, "Oh, are you Millie?" And my reply is, "Yes, I am one of the many faces of Millie. I do primarily the Facebook postings, but we have a whole team here that's Millie that helps feed me information."
And a rule of thumb in social media is kind of 80-20. 80% content that is interesting and robust and appeals to your audience, and maybe 20% selling. And I think we've achieved that with Millie, because if we were just trying to do promotional messaging, that's not what social media is about. It's not a monologue, it's a dialogue. You have to turn the megaphone around. So Millie talks about fun things and current things, and then occasionally she talks about something great that's going on here at the showroom. And that makes it, it makes it work.
The selling part is the easy part. It's the rest of it, the dialogue and the thing that you want to be relevant and fun that are challenging.
It's really a shared project. It's a labor of love. I might be posting tweets or updates on Facebook, and Pace Robinson, the CEO of Modern Supply, is checking in on Foursquare as Millie at different venues and commenting in the voice of Millie.
Social media is a very time-consuming aspect of marketing. We are always looking for content that's going to be fresh and new. We try to incorporate factual things about the industry, design trends, new products, but we also try to find fun things too. What I try to do is I try to take time. Every couple of weeks I sit down and devote a couple of hours to what we call Millie Meet. So I'm looking for things that I can just go ahead and prepare so that I can do quick posts 2 to 3 times a day.
We were asking everybody if they see something, they hear something exciting or new, to bring that back to us so we can put it in Millie's portfolio, so to speak. So yes, you do see all of our employees, not just the showroom folks, not just the outside folks or anybody, but everybody getting involved, even truck drivers. So it's exciting.
I guess it takes all of us to be Millie.
Hi, you know who I am? I'm Millie.
I'm Millie.
Hi, I'm Millie.
Hi, I'm Millie.
I'm Millie.
I am Millie.
Hi, Millie.
Hi, I'm Millie.
Hi, I'm Millie.
I'm Millie.
I'm Millie.
I'm Millie.
I'm Millie.
I'm Millie.
No, I'm Millie.
I am Millie.
I'm Millie. I'm Millie. I'm Millie.
Hi, I'm Millie.
I'm Millie.
Hi, I'm Millie.
Hi, I'm Millie.
Hi, I'm Millie. I'm Millie.
Hi, I'm Millie.
No, you're not. I'm Millie.
Hi, I'm Millie.
Hi, I'm Millie.
Hi, I'm Millie.
I'm Millie.
And maybe we could just take this time for both of us to say thank you for this award.
Thanks.